Hi viewers. In today's video, we are going to look into the elite money strategies by revealing generational wealth secrets. The incredible impact of the Rockefeller family on the world. The Rockefeller family, one of the world's wealthiest families, has managed to maintain their wealth and power without leaving it to their children. They have created a system that allows them to control their assets without owning them, which is a key tactic used by the ultra-wealthy. In 1934, the Rockefellers established trusts for their daughter and 5 sons, consisting of oil company stocks and real estate holdings. These trusts hold the bulk of the family's fortune, and once the money is in the trust, the family can invest that money. The trusts protect the money if they get sued or something happens to the money in the trust. In America, the death tax, one of the highest in the world, means that when you pass on your money to your kids, you will be hit with a death tax of up to 40. Trust helps your kids avoid this tax by taking your place on the board of trustees and all the control that comes with it. Another powerful tool used by the ultra-wealthy is life insurance. Life insurance is used as a super bank account that can be used to invest tax-free. All life insurance is as a contract, meaning it can be used to buy and sell assets without having your name on the papers. Therefore, the ultra-wealthy have created a system that allows them to control their wealth without owning it. Trusts allow them to set the rules for what happens to their money when they die, while life insurance provides a super bank account for tax-free investment. Traditional life insurance policies are designed to enrich insurance companies, while the ultra-wealthy can use them as a safe asset for investing in various assets. They can negotiate better terms and put as much money into their policy as they want, growing tax-free and using it to invest in whatever they want. This investment grows tax-free, safe, and tax-deferred, allowing the wealthy to pass on their money tax-free. The wealthy often borrow against their life insurance policy or use a third-party bank to borrow against their asset, which is not considered income. Banks today have bank on life insurance, some of their safest assets in the bank, allowing them to borrow against their own life insurance policy and use the money to invest in more assets. Taking a loan out on their own life insurance policy works differently, with insurance companies giving unstructured loans without questions asked. You can choose whether to pay the money back, either coming out of your legacy or out of your pocket while you're alive. Unstructured loans are more efficient ways to use money, and you have complete control over the loan as the owner of the contract. When a child dies, the money paid from their life insurance policy goes right back into the family trust. When children are born into the Rockefeller family, they buy life insurance on them, and the money goes back into the trust, replenishing the family after their death. In conclusion, traditional life insurance policies are designed to enrich insurance companies, but the ultra-wealthy can use life insurance as a safe asset for investing in various assets. Benefits include tax benefits, protection from creditors and legal penalties, and the ability to use money efficiently. Traditional life insurance policies, a path to financial security. The ultra-wealthy, like Caleb, realized the power of this asset and wanted to share it with others. He created Better Wealth to make these strategies available to smaller investors. A family foundation is essential in building a family empire, as it allows individuals to have control over their wealth without being taxed on it. A foundation can make an individual appear noble and generous, making them more visible to the masses. Legally, a family foundation is only required to spend 5% of its money on charity annually, while the rest can be used to hire family members and pay them generous salaries. However, wealthy families often give most of their wealth away, despite knowing that they receive deductions and don't have to pay taxes on the money. Instead, they create their own private family foundation, which is their non-profit giving entity. They can donate to the foundation without donating to themselves, and they maintain control over the money. This allows them to give away a fraction of what they need to give away, which can be used to pay for operating the foundation. There are stories of people being generous with their foundations, but they are using it as another way to look charitable, but ultimately control money. Many families have a foundation at the bottom of their structure, as all the money eventually flows down to the foundation. When set up and used properly, a foundation is an amazing legacy tool to pass on money to the next generation. In Rockefeller's case, he used the foundation to mold society into his vision, create the modern education system, push modern Western medicine and vaccines, and suppress alternative forms of medicine. With the right foundation, individuals can continue to change the world and pass on their wealth to future generations. the impact of family foundations on wealth management. The family foundation is often at the bottom of wealth management, as it is not a for-profit entity and does not create wealth. Instead, money is created through ownership and investments. When it comes to flowing down money into a private family foundation, it is usually donated or flows from a trust. This is because foundations typically do not create a lot of income, but are an entity that can be donated or flowed from. An example of this is Mark Zuckerberg's donation to his foundation, where he made all of his money by being an entrepreneur. Many people donate to private family foundations, and the patriarch makes all the money, puts it into a trust, and family members are part of the trust. They each get their own life insurance policies, and any extra money can be put into the family foundation for other strategic goals. When the family members die, the benefit from the life insurance goes back into the trust to keep the family pot growing. To manage this, a family office, consisting of the best wealth management advisors, manages the family foundation. The wealthy have tried to keep trust foundations insurance on the down low to avoid creating a spotlight on how they control and pass on money. This has caused confusion in the education system and led to many people buying term investments in the stock market instead of controlling and using their money like the wealthy. One of the biggest reasons most people are not talking about life insurance is compensation and commission. Life insurance agents get paid about 1/10 of what a typical life insurance person would get paid for setting up a policy. They try to keep the policy as flexible and overfunded as possible, getting paid on the base premium. The secret behind this is getting the base as small as possible and using other ways to front-load and finance the policy. The ultra-wealthy do not want people to know about this because they have been using these strategies for years. However, many people in the industry do not want people to know about this because they make a lot of money selling typical life insurance policies for estate planning. The reason they can do this is because they play the long game and make money helping people set up policies. Everyone who works with them gets an incredible policy that is super flexible and almost feels illegal to have. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe our channel and leave a comment in the comment section below.